everyone, welcome to Pages, our book club discussion for today. My name is Trafika and I'm your host for this afternoon. With me here are Izzati and Adila, who will be joining us to talk more about a particular chapter from the book Under One Sky. Let us give a round of applause for them. So girls, let me ask you this question. What do you think is unique about this elephant?
It has patterns.
It's white.
Yep, it is white. And that is why it is unique as this story that we are going to discuss about later today. This short story, entitled The White Elephant, is actually translated from Malay and written by Dr. Zakaria Ali. The plot revolves around the mysterious appearance of a white elephant in a Malay village, causing many of the residents to be frightened and resulting in them to think on what they should do with the fate of the animal. So, Izzati and Adila, let's start off with the first question. Which particular part in the story do you enjoy the most after reading about it?
I don't really enjoy the story as a whole, so I guess there's not really any part of the story that I can tell you that I really like, because I just don't.
Why don't you like the story?
It feels like it's more towards the religious kind, and I'm not really into religions. If you ask me, I just don't like reading about it. I don't like talking about it. So I just don't like it.
So do you think, if you're the author of the story, do you think you can improve on any parts of it?
Maybe I will think of something more different, like what to do with the white elephant. Maybe it's another species or something. But I wouldn't think of a religious story to write about. Yeah.
Okay. So how about you, Adila?
I have a different point of view. I like this story. I think it's interesting because it's interesting to see how all these people react to the mysterious appearance of this elephant. Like the way they want to tackle this problem. It's very interesting to see how these different people think. Like the Form 2 student, the Ustaz, all of them have a different way to tackle this problem, which is interesting to me.
Right. So, in the story itself, there are about 5 main characters, consisting of the Air Force commander, an executive, an Ustaz, a lecturer, and a Form 2 pupil. Some of them think that the white elephant should be led back to the jungle, whereas some believe that it should be eliminated. What do you feel about this? Do you think it should be led back or eliminated?
I think it should be led back, because the reason that some people who think that it should be eliminated is because they feel offended, right? Because the white elephant went into the mosque and prayed, and they realized that why can't they do the same? So they felt really offended, and they thought that this elephant had a bad intention, so they wanted to eliminate it. But I think the white elephant is very innocent. It didn't do anything wrong, so why eliminate it? Just lure it back to the jungle. Yeah.
Then how about you, Adila?
I agree with her, and especially agree the Form 2 people who didn't want to kill that animal because it was innocent. It didn't hurt anybody, and it had a good intention of reminding them to pray. So I feel that it should be lured back to the jungle. It didn't do anything wrong. It will just make all these people cruel and mean to kill such an innocent animal.
I agree with both of you. I think that the white elephant should not be eliminated. Yeah. So, what do you think is the significance of the white elephant then?
I think the white elephant is in the story because it is it's supposed to make the people realize that they are neglecting praying and worshipping their God, and and it's white because it symbolizes purity. Yeah, that's all.
So, Adila?
Yeah, that's what I think too. I feel that he was sent by God to give a reminder to all these people to pray, because all these people has been neglecting their religion. So yeah, this elephant just acts as a constant reminder for them to pray.
Okay. So why do you think there was no trace of the elephant in the end?
I think because the point of the elephant appearing is to make the people realize that they have been neglecting their religion, they're not praying or worshipping their God. But after the elephant went in to pray, they realized that, why can't they do the same? And that's kind of the whole point of the elephant appearing. So it kind of vanished because its mission is done. It's done. So I guess that's it.
Okay, so Adila?
In the middle part of the story, the Ustaz said that this elephant is part of the angelic interception. Yeah, and he says that those with good intention will be permitted to live, and those with bad intention will be struck by lightning. The elephant had a good intention of reminding all these people to pray, so I guess God kind of saved him from being attacked and killed by all these cruel people.
Okay. So with that, I would like to thank both our guest speakers, Adila and Izzati, for their time. Pages would never be as exciting without them today. I'm Shafika, and I'll see you next time. This is brought to you by Temasek Polytechnic and Read Singapore.